Joining me now to discuss is ICE Deputy Director Madison Sheehan. Thank you so much for being with us, Deputy Director. I've seen this characterized already. I've seen it said that these two teenagers would be alive today if not for sanctuary policies. Is that a fair characterization?
Absolutely is a fair characterization, because what we're seeing is that criminals continue to flock to sanctuary cities. They're protected by these policies. And when ICE goes to lodge a detainer on a criminal alien, they won't return those criminal aliens to our custody. And so then ICE has to go out into the community after they've been arrested to effectuate the arrest. In a situation like this is somebody who's already been known to drinking and driving. They already have caused issues and problems, and we now see them cost 2 American lives because of that.
Yeah. Help me understand this, and maybe a remedial question, but what I don't understand is if you have an illegal immigrant in this country who's broken the law already, convicted of drunk driving in 2020, yes, okay, an interlocking device on your vehicle should be required, but that's required of an American citizen. Why are you still in America if you're an illegal immigrant who's been convicted of drunk driving?
Absolutely. This is completely true. And what we've seen over the last 4 years are open border policies and ICE not being able to do their job to keep the American people safe. And so we'll continue to go after these criminal aliens. This is somebody who should have never been on the street in the first place. You know, we have over 1.5 million final order of removal of aliens that have these orders from immigration judge that can be removed from this country. And ICE is continuing to go after that huge number of people that can be removed from this country.
Right. That goes without saying you should be deported if you're an illegal immigrant in this country who hasn't even convicted a crime, but it should be a minimum threshold. If you have been, an easy there access to deport someone. By the way, the House passed a bill to do exactly what you and I are talking about, deport illegal immigrants convicted of driving under the influence. Back in June, 160 Democrats voted against that measure. And I just can't. I know that you are Deputy Director of ICE, but I can't imagine a politician rationalizing how A, you just say, okay, it's okay to be an illegal immigrant in this country. B, it's okay to be here and be convicted of crimes.
You're absolutely correct. I think it's an unrealistic expectation that ICE should just let these criminals out into our communities. Trump was elected with a mandate to keep the American people safe and put the American people first. And with President Trump's leadership and Secretary Noem's leadership, the men and women of ICE are able to go out to do their job and effectuate these arrests on illegal criminal aliens who wreak havoc on our communities.
And you know what? That word mandate, which I appreciate you using that mandate, but sometimes it can be a political euphemism for saying it's exactly what's wanted by the people of America. They do not want. We have enough problems in our own country with crime and drunk driving. We don't need to import it as well from illegal immigrants. Thank you so much for being with us, Deputy Director.
Thank you.